What's up YouTube, welcome back to another Calisthenics push day. I'm really excited. Hope you can see me, guys. I have a Fisher hat on, just to put the mic up somewhere. Today I'm going to be showing you my full day of training, because for those who don't know, I usually train more than just calisthenics training each day. I typically do jogging at the end of the day, and after that some stretching. So let's start directly with the push day. I've also warmed up and stuff. I've also uploaded a YouTube video today. Go check it out, guys. First link in the description. How many people can planche? What do you think about it, guys? I will also be doing a very intense calisthenics push day today, because I've been training really powerful in the last couple of days. So going to muscle failure, training like a beast. So let's start with frog stand to handstand on parallettes. I usually do sort of handstand holds after my frog stand to handstand, because I switched from ground training to parallel training. So that's why I'm also like cooperating sort of handstand holds at the end of the entries, just to still know how handstand feels and just to be ready for my actual handstand sets. Because as I said, I don't do kick-ups anymore, or I don't do handstand holds anymore. Typically after frog stand to handstand, I do L-sit to handstand. Also an entry that I discovered in Easter break. I just achieved it in the first time. It's really gotten up to a point where my L-sit is weaker than my entry or my handstand holds. Like, L-sit feels more difficult than the actual handstand. You didn't see that, guys. Okay, let's cut that out. Okay, also felt pretty good. Now I'm going to focus on my one-arm handstand training. After that, I'm going to do handstand push-ups on parallettes. After that, handstand push-ups on ground. And lastly, a superset, or 3 supersets. So eccentric handstand push-ups on parallettes combined with pike push-ups till muscle failure, and that would be it. I'm also using liquid chalk for one arm handstand. It's just useful, and I can definitely recommend it. Tried to do one arm handstand there, but didn't work out. As I said, you just need to be really comfortable in this position. That was weird, but I'm just going to count it as one set. Now let me try another perspective, right? Camera angle, to get a cool shot of me doing some push-ups, because I also don't want to talk too much. The video will be long enough, guys, trust me. So, yes. So the funny part is actually that even though I had a little pause, right? So I stopped, had some push-ups on ground 2 months ago to really focus on parallettes. And even though I only focused on hands and push-ups on parallettes for the last 2 months, I still have my hands and push-up strength, right? So I definitely want to get back into hands and push-ups on ground. And it feels really, really good. My hands and push-ups on ground feel pretty solid. And that's it with the workout. It was pretty good, but I'm going to eat probably some meat, some vegetables, some cheese and stuff, just to really fill the tanks, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to have a slower jog, right? Just to get my breathing technique right and stuff. And after that, we're going to stretch, and that would be it. Let's go. So I typically warm up at a small children's park, right near my jogging route. It's like a playground, you know, specifically for children, but guys, there's enough room to warm up, do some exercises, because I have a small pain at my waist, yeah. So I definitely need to be careful. But again, just some small, slow jogging, 3.4 kilometers. Well, that's pretty good, right? I hope so. Okay, so now for the stretching part of the video. Jogging was pretty good, I'm not going to lie. It was pretty windy, windier than usual, but it felt really good. It was a bit awkward to film sometimes because yes, but overall I will give it a solid 9 out of 10, because what I know is when I don't stretch, my muscles will be so sore the next day. So I'm just going to stretch. It takes about 20 minutes, so pretty easily, guys. You can definitely do that as well. I would also recommend it just to do some stretches before you go to bed. That definitely helps. What you really want to have is a routine, right? So know what you're going to do each day, have goals for the day, because you can always do something, right? There will never be a moment where you are just like, I can't do anything but to scroll on TikTok, right? So you can always do something productive, can always do something to sleep better, to feel better, to just be better. The plan for me now is to stretch. I'm going to shower, and then I would probably drink some tea, edit some videos, listen to some podcasts. What I can definitely recommend is OG podcast, One Gen Gym podcast, from Larry Wheels and his colleague, and they just talk about life and motivation. That's what I need. And I would say that's it with the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment and a like down below, much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel and see you next time, right?